Alright. This is medium Alice. This is what I use to carry when I go out doing bushcraft, whatever. This has just about everything you need except for maybe a tent or sleeping bag if you want to carry that. Number one thing to keep is a good water container. While plastic ones will hold water, you can't boil water in them. But you can use water purification tablets. Good thing to have. Always carry a notebook. Things. It's good to keep notes on different plants you find, where you find them at, just various odds and ends. Keeps your mind occupied. Always keep a good compass. You can get a good Silva, learn how to use them, still learning. Always carry a good flashlight and extra batteries for that flashlight. Your medicinal plants and edible plants books of your area, very good to have. Mess kit is optional. You don't have to have it. It does come in handy and it is nice. Again, another light. These are good for nighttime use, whenever you need both hands to keep limbs out of your face or whatever. A pair of lightweight gloves. Never know. And this is one thing that everybody keeps asking about. This is charcloth. It's just a simple, cheap metal container that you cut up denim or any other, I prefer heavier cloth. It has to be all cotton. It's cooked over a flame until it quits smoking. You leave it sealed up until it is completely, absolutely cool. Otherwise, when you open it, it will ignite. It does have some shrinkage. One of those is plenty to light several fires. Cargo straps. Cargo straps with buckles are always good to have. You can use them to repair the straps on your back. You can use them as a belt. Strapping gear down, all sorts of things. Cordage. I usually carry too much cordage, but then again, you never know. Ignition devices, a few candles, accelerant, which is just a wax-based. Bag. Your large needles for repairing your gear. Okay, on to the inside. Another thing, another water container. Can't have too many water containers. This is one of the newer ones. It's plastic, can't boil water in it, but it's the right size to use water tabs. Canteen cup. Get the stainless steel ones. Don't get the cheap aluminum ones. You can boil water in these. If you have a canteen stove, you're good to go. Another one. A good heavy poncho. This one happens to be German. They're usually pretty reasonable. They're rather large. They have good grommets. With that and the cordage, you can set up a tarp shelter and then keep yourself dry. Let's see what else we have. Toilet paper. Yeah. Got to have that. Usually a good heavy knife. This one has a rather thick blade on it. I haven't used it much, just picked it up. This one's picked up at a place called Tractor Supply for about $10. It's stainless steel, won't rust. Takes a pretty good edge. Another backup, it's always good to have. These are made by Mora of Sweden. Very good, very, very sharp. always carry something to eat. Keep an extra shirt, extra pair of pants. Right now I carry a fleece blanket. Wool blanket would be better, but with the fleece blanket and the poncho, you can make a sleeping bag. Extra pair of socks. For the winter time, toboggan. Well, I could have an MRE in here. Have a two-way radio. This is good if you have another member going out with you. If you're camping in two different locations, you can get a hold of each other. Your regular glow sticks. Usually keep a couple of these. The brighter ones are blues, greens. Yellows aren't so good. They're good for marking locations. Okay. Typical first aid kit. Well, typical. Usually carry part roll duct tape. Assorted bandages. I have dressing sponges, toppers, Teflon pads, antibacterials, alcohol swabs, you name it. Just, you never know. Okay. This is a small bag. If I leave this one at camp, this one goes with me. Multi-tool. Not a high dollar one, just a regular one. Cotton bandana. Many uses. And here is basically every little odd end that you could think of. Water tabs, another flashlight, another pen light, gauze, ace bandages, more fire gear. These are pretty cool. Do a fire with one hand. And waterproof container for matches. More band-aids, small amount of cordage. And this is where I keep the extra batteries for all the flashlights. And that's about really it. Usually what I carry on person is carry at least one pocket knife. And sometimes usually have a bandana tucked in a pocket to come in handy. That about does it. Thanks.